last session before the derby. I know you always say derbies are for the fans, but you know, you and the boys can't deny that this is pretty special, I guess.
Yeah, look, I still will say it. The derby is for the fans, for the bragging rights, and it's no doubt a different scenario to last year. You know, we were pretty much Wanderers were having a tough year last year, and we're up in the top 2, top 3 the whole year, and we were looking down on them. But now it's different this year. They've had a fantastic season to date, and you know, people think we've underachieved, but we're only 3 points off West Sydney, who everyone's saying's had a great season. So, you know, for that side of it, the 3 points are valuable for this weekend, so it puts more emphasis on the result.
Can you take anything out of, you know, what they put up last time you played? They were a very defensive unit. Now they're a totally different style, aren't they?
No, look, you know, again, Tony's obviously he's a good friend of mine. He's doing a great job out there, and you know, you've got to respect what the Wanderers are doing and what they've done this year. But we look mainly at ourselves. You know, the analysis side of it will be how to stop the Wanderers, but also where we can beat the Wanderers. And we've seen enough footage this week to see where hopefully they're vulnerable, and it's about putting that into and executing that on game night. But you know, for me, it's about keeping. You know, the derby week is always a fantastic week for the fans, and obviously the atmosphere for the A-League. And but for me, it's about keeping the players calm, keeping them happy this week, and leaving their energy for the match night.
Hopper admitted that with their undefeated streak coming to an end, and the fact that Sydney's dominated the derbies, that there is extra motivation for the Wanderers. Are you going to be mindful of that?
No, not at all. I think always past history is history. You know, it means nothing. The fact that we haven't lost for the last 4 or 5 derbies means nothing. You know, tomorrow night's a whole new night and a whole new ball game out at their home ground, and you know, we have to turn up with our best performance against, you know, a very good football team.